what we are doing is a speaking activity where we are going to practice our conversation skills. Right, remember that a conversation is one person talking to another. Sometimes it gets a little bit complicated because sometimes you get very excited and you want to say something first and then the other person wants to say something, right? When we are practicing our English though, it's important that we slow down, and it's okay to say, I'm sorry, can you slow down? Or it's okay to say, I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Right, so that way you can hear it again, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to practice some situations, and your situation is going to be a surprise, okay? You're not gonna know what your situation is. So I picked one situation right now, okay? So I'm gonna open it, and Ms. Albaba and I are going to have a conversation about the situation, okay? So mine says, did I tell you about the new restaurant I just visited?
No, you haven't told me yet.
I went to this new sushi restaurant in town.
Oh, sushi.
Do you like sushi?
I do not like sushi.
You don't?
No.
I thought you liked sushi.
No.
Oh, what kind of food do you like?
I like chicken strips, salads, French fries.
What's your favorite restaurant to go to eat that?
My favorite restaurant to visit is TGI Fridays.
And what do you usually get when you go?
I usually get chicken strips with fries and a side salad.
They have really good chicken strips.
Yes.
I do know that. You should try sushi one day though. This place has really good sushi. I like salmon sushi, and it's really tasty. And sometimes I also like to eat the crab sushi. That one's really good too.
I've actually never tried it, but I'll try this restaurant you're talking about.
We should. That would be fun. We can go together.
Yes, we should.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so what did you notice in the conversation? What was the conversation about? About restaurants, right? Now, when I started talking about the restaurant that I like, she said, oh, I don't like that, right? So I had to stop. And I had to say, wait, okay, well, what kind of food do you like, right? Sometimes when you're asking one question, your questions are going to change direction, right? So that's what we're looking at. Okay, so can I have 2 volunteers who want to try a situation and have a conversation? Can I have 2 volunteers?
Yeah.
Who do we have? Andrea? Okay. Andrea, and who else? Frankie? Okay, come on over and let's get you a situation. Remember, audience, that you are writing down what you hear so that we can talk about the conversation after. That was a lot, right? And that was a very short conversation. So Lisa was keeping track of our conversation, right? And she was keeping track of one-word responses, yeses and nos, right? But she was also keeping track of sentences. That's a lot. And how much time was that? Was it a long time? It was a very short amount of time. Yes, so do the same with the next group.